Hi there, I am the author of the book DiceCipher, all one word, Unbreakable Off-Grid Encryption. Basically, it is a methodology how to create encryption, how to encrypt any length of text where you are encrypting every letter by letter into 4 digits. And it gives you enough variants of 4 digits where you do not have to repeat the same 4 digits for the same letter ever. And it covers up to a certain length of text. Beyond that, it gives you other methodologies how you can give more variations where you still don't need to reuse it. It has its own alphabet. It contains some special characters and the 9 digits, 10 digits with the 0, and it gives you the ability to cipher text only by just rolling the dice and creating cipher matrices from the book. It's a short read. It's roughly 35 pages that explains how you can create cipher tables with the help of this book. The rest of the 500 some pages are basically a big cipher table generator. It's an origin matrix, how you can put together matrices from which it is super easy to encrypt and decrypt the text, where a child can use it easily. Basically, it helps you generate matrices like this, and with the matrices you can encrypt the text. It's super easy. It was built so no computer could break it, because it gives you the ability to generate matrices beyond 10 to the power of 38, which is basically an enormous number. So brute forcing the attack on the ciphered text is practically impossible. And because it gives you enough variants where you can cipher a single letter into many different versions of 4 variations of 4 digits, you do not have to reuse the 4 digits ever again. So frequency attacks and something like that have no use. If you use the techniques set in the book correctly, and you keep the golden rules which are in the book as well. It's quite an interesting methodology. Ideally, you encrypt only by rolling the dice and with a piece of pen and a piece of paper, and that's it. You don't need to use electronics. Actually, it's preferred if you do not. But once you have the ciphered text, you can send the text by any means necessary, may that be electronic or not. It will still stay safe, because it's very hard to do anything with it, because it just looks like a random blob of numbers without any rules, without any repetition, and it becomes a blob of text that no one can decipher. Now, the password for any ciphered text is just 12 words, very simple words like plywood, improving, genetics, Exodus. Basically, this table gives you, with the help of the dice, the generated password, that once you have the password and share it with the counterpart, or just tell them in a secret way, and once they know the password, you can be sending text between you and your party for a long time, until you ever run out of text to write. It's also really good if you want to cipher text for the next generation, maybe as a part of the will or something like that, or even for fun, for homeschoolers. It's super easy to use. There's no advanced mathematics that is involved. I specifically made it in a way where children can use it and can cipher and decipher easily. It does take a couple of minutes to come up with the cipher table, but once you have that, it's super easy to cipher. And because it's a book, it will be hopefully available forever. You can buy it. You can buy multiple copies of it. It doesn't need electronics, but the ciphering, the cryptology is pretty solid behind it, and you'll be able to use it forever if you have multiple copies of the book. And because the cipher table is within the book, you don't need any electronics at all. Please follow the channel if you're interested. I will be explaining more of the methodology, more on how to use it in practice, and more fun use cases for it. Thank you, and see you in the next video.